Oh, Canada! It's your host, Bourbon Steve. So, shout out to my Canadian friends, Tammy and Sean. I told you we're going to try and do some more Canadian whiskey during this month of July. So, been a busy week, but Sundays are usually an early night for me. So, we're shooting this on Sunday. It'll go up probably tomorrow on Monday. And we did back around July 1st with Canada Day. We did their signature series, I don't even know what they called that other one. But anyways, irregardless, you can go back and watch those. There was two different lineups. I think it was their signature series and then their deluxe series, or hell, why don't I just look at it? The regular is called signature series. Oh yeah, so we did the signature series, which was Crown Royal, Deluxe, Black, and Blender's Mash. And then we did the, I just looked at it and can't remember. Anyways, it was the Crown Royal XO, Crown Royal XR, and Crown Royal Reserve. And so tonight we're doing the ones that I have from their Noble collection. So what do we have in store tonight? So these will all be unboxings and uncorkings. We have Crown Royal Noble collection. This is 13-year-old Blender's Mash. See that? And then we also have from the Noble collection French Oak Cask Finished. Then we have the 18-year-old Extra Rare. And then finally we have their latest one, the Noble collection Winter Wheat. So without further ado, we got some unboxing and uncorkings to do. So we'll just go through them one by one. I'm not doing them blind or anything, but this is 13-year-old Blender's Mash, hand selected from our rare stock. It is 90 proof. The Crown Royal Noble collection is a series of limited annual releases that celebrate the skilled craftsmanship of our distilleries and blenders and their dedication to the art of creating extraordinary whiskeys. This third expression in the Noble collection is a rare stock of our Canadian whiskey made with a mash bill of 60% corn, 36% rye, and 4% barley malt. It is one of the 5 unique whiskeys that comprise our signature blends, carefully aged in new charred American white oak barrels for no less than 13 years. The complexity of the liquid intensifies with the aging process, bringing out richer and deeper notes of caramel and fruit. This remarkably smooth and layered whiskey is blended, selected from our reserve stock, revealing its noble roots with every sip. Amber in appearance, this whiskey has notes of creamy vanilla, orchard fruits, and subtle toasted oak. A full-bodied palate and a long, complex finish with a hint of toffee. Smooth by nature, unhurried by time. We are honored to share this exceptional whiskey, and we hope you'll enjoy it. Well, heck yeah! Let's get to it, Bourbon Quest. So, so you got of course, I got the unboxing, the unbagging, and then there's a look at the bottle there. 13-year-old Blender's Mash. Heck yeah! All right. Ooh, that's a lot. You gotta go through the box and you gotta go get it out of the bag, and then now we gotta open the damn thing. Alright. Let's see if we can pause for a cork pop. Canada! Alright. So, pour some in the glass. And then of course our 2-ounce pour go into the infinity bottle here. 2-ounce pour. Oh, so we got that one out of the way. And let's go ahead and jump right into it, and then we'll just move on one to one. I mean, the nose is subtle. I mean, you definitely get that oakiness of with it being a 13-year-old. And get that rye on it as well. Caramel, vanilla. Nose is very good. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, I mean, you get, it's, I mean, oak definitely comes through, but it's not a harsh, it's like a subtle oak, sweet oak, but you definitely get that oak on that. I mean, 13-year-old, that's good. I don't know if it's one of my favorites. It's I mean, it's a little bit more oakiness than I like. The difference is it's a sweet oak, which I do like. I mean, I think it's good. All right, let's see. And we're going to try and move through these relatively quickly. And so the next one is French Oak Cask Finished. And so this fourth expression in the Noble Collection showcases our Crown Royal Fine Deluxe whiskey, the standard of excellence for Canadian whiskey, then finished in new French oak cask. The result is a captivating new character that is still unmistakably Crown Royal. Our rare oak is sourced from the renowned Vosges region in France, known for its meticulously manicured forest and ideal climate that creates the straightest and tightest grain. Once harvested, the oak is open air seasoned for 2 years to transform the wood and set the stage for the final two-step fire toasting. These precisely toasted new French oak barrels allow us to impart our iconic blend Canadian whiskey with this rich, dark note of caramel, vanilla, and fruit, along with a body and structure that can only be achieved through French oak. We're honored to share this exceptional whiskey and hope you'll enjoy it. All right, so once again, an unboxing, an unbagging. French Oak Cask Finished. Alright, so another corking as well. So, limited release. Another cork pot. Canada! Alright, so pour some in the glass. Then our 2-ounce infinity pour. Alright, so this is the standard Crown Royal Deluxe finished in French oak cask. So, let's see what we got here. I like the nose better on this. It's sweeter, more subtle, more intoxicating and seductive. The nose is exceptional on this. Alright, cheers, Bourbon Quest. I mean, that is Super smooth, super sweet. Definitely get some fruitiness on the middle and back end. Totally crushable. That's really delicious. 80 proof. What was the other one? The other one was 90, wasn't it? Yeah, the first one was 90. This is 80. But man, that French oak really comes through on that. I mean, that is a really nice blend. I highly recommend this. Cheers. Second sip. That's delicious. All right, we're moving on quickly here. So the next is this 18-year-old extra rare blended Canadian whiskey. So on this, now the doors that open up. Beautiful presentation. Let's see. We'll go ahead and remove the bottle and then read the back here. So our rarest blend and the principle of Crown Royal craftsmanship is made with passion and perseverance, patiently aged to perfection for no less than 18 years. This collection of rare mature whiskeys are hand selected by our master blenders and married together in an elegant balance. The complexity of the liquid intensifies with the aging process, bringing our richer, more intricate flavors and exquisite smoothness. Crown Royal 18-year-old has layers of intensity that are both surprising and delightful. Enticing notes of vanilla and stone fruit greet you on the nose, followed by the velvety body of light oak tempered by caramel spice. Delicate notes of nougat linger in the full-bodied finish. This elegant amber whiskey is truly the jewel of our rare stock. And 80 proof. So, and of course it comes in this beautiful box. And then take it out of this bag. And then you take a look there. Crown Royal 18-year-old. Alright. So now we get to uncork this thing. Cool. Oh, here we go. Uncorking. Canada. Alright, so pour into the glass. And then our 2-ounce infinity pour. Oh yeah. Alright, so I mean, it's velvetly smooth on the nose, like caramel, vanilla, touches of fruit. It's not really, for its age, I don't get near as much oak as I think on the first two on this one, to be honest. There's a little bit there. But again, very inviting on the nose. Again, it's 80 proof, so cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh man, the age, it's not oaky, but it is, yes, it is very rich, full body. Again, it's only 80 proof, so there's not any type of burn or hug, but there's tons of richness. Definitely get the vanilla and caramel on the front, along with the fruit notes in the middle to back. That's exceptional. That's really good. Yeah, that's I forget, 150, between 150 and 180, but man, that's fantastic. I want to say it's around 150. I mean, look at the richness on that. I mean, you probably can't see it on the camera there, but the legs on that, I mean, it really clings to the glass. Cheers, second sip. That is very good. All right, remember, stay hydrated, my friends. All right, so we got one more. I think this is the latest one. This is the Crown Royal Winter Wheat, distilled from winter wheat and fine grain. This one's actually coming in at 90. So you have 90, 80, 80, and then back to 90. Give you a look there. And then another unboxing and unbagging. Winter wheat. Alright, so let's go to uncorking this bad boy. The 18-year-old, it should still be available in most places along with the winter wheat. Now these two I picked up a while back, but the 18-year-old and the winter wheat have been picked up within the last month. This winter wheat probably like a week or two ago, and then a couple weeks prior was when I got the 18-year-old. But I've still seen them around. Those both should still be available. Obviously, I recommend the 18-year-old. We'll find out about this winter wheat here in just a second. So we're right on time. All right. So, oh yeah, cork pop, Canada. So, the winter wheat and our infinity pour. Whew, we've been doing a lot of fresh crackings here lately, so. Alright, let's jump right into it. Did I read that one? Oh, I didn't read that one. Let me see. That's the front choke. Yeah, this is the winter wheat one. So, this sixth expression in the Noble Collection is a limited release of winter wheat, a rare Canadian whiskey distilled from a unique mash bill of 51% hardy red winter wheat, 39% corn, and 10% malted barley, specifically selected to produce an exceptional liquid carefully aged in charred American white oak barrels to highlight the delightfully buttery quality of winter wheat and bring to life a complexity of flavors. This remarkably smooth and delicious whiskey is hand selected from our reserve stock, revealing its noble roots with every sip. Carefully crafted for a one-of-a-kind experience, this whiskey is light-bodied and sweet up front with a nose of praline, banana bread, and toasted oak, followed by hints of creamy bread pudding and toffee on the palate. Sounds great. Light buttery notes bring in the finish, which is smooth and mildly warm, while lingering hints of cinnamon and toasted oak reveal themselves. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it's like butter banana bread. I mean, again, very sweet, light, smooth on the nose. Yeah, creamy banana bread for sure. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. I don't know. It's got a little bit more of a mintiness, and I mean, there's that butter bread there, but along with mint, I don't know about that one. I was really excited to try this winter wheat, and the nose is nice. Yeah, it's like banana bread. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, so that's not for me. A little bit too sweet, too minty for my palate. If you like extremely sweet and mint, then you know it's probably a buy for you, but not my jam. I'm not a fan of that one. I thought I was going to be. I was excited about that one, but yeah, I don't think that one's for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little too sweet and too minty for me. Which one is this one? This French oak was really good. Yeah. I totally dig the French oak. This 13-year-old blender's mash. Cleanse the palate a little bit. Let's see where we're at on time. Yeah, that's still good. I think if I were ranking these, let's go back and we'll cleanse the palate one more time and go back to the 18-year-old. That's really good. So if I were ranking these based on my flavor and experience with these, is the 18-year-old is the best out of these, followed by the French oak, then this blender's mash, and then I would pass on this winter wheat. For me, now again, if you like the mint and sweetness, it's probably good for you, but yeah, not my jam. This blender's mash is, I think, I mean, not that I probably will, because these are like, limited releases or annual releases or whatever. The only one, because of that, I mean, I definitely think that all three of these are a buy. The winter wheat one for me is a pass. Now, would I buy them again? Having already owned them. Obviously, if I didn't own them and was watching my own video, whatever, then yeah, I think they're worth the experience. Are they worth a second experience? I would say this 18-year-old would be, even at its price point. That's one I would potentially, not saying that I definitely would, but I potentially would buy a second bottle of this one. I don't think that I would buy another bottle of these. If I hadn't have bought this, then I would. That's a pass. So, but I think this their Noble collection. Shout out to Crown Royal. I mean, and not only them, but everybody else that's doing experimental stuff or limited stuff that is for a unique experience, a unique flavor, stretching the envelope in many different directions. Are they all winners or good? No, but they're all different expressions of what they bring to the table, and I think for the most part they tend to be more good than not. But like I said, I would totally pass on the winter wheat one. All right, cheers Bourbon Quest, cheers Tammy and Sean. Look forward to seeing you all this fall when you're back in the area. My Canadian friends up there, shout out to you. Alright, I think that's going to wrap it up. That way, if you get a chance to experience these Noble collections, I think these three here are worth experiencing. This one's exceptional. I do take the cost into factor. I understand $150 is a stretch for a lot of people, but I do think it's well worth it. It's a really good experience. As a matter of fact, before we close out, we're gonna take another little. We'll take a little pour of that. I ain't afraid to drink some good stuff. And remember, if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It does me and the channel a great favor. Do yourself a favor. Ring that bell for notifications. Leave a comment. Smash that like button. Let me know if you've had any of these. If you agree, disagree, what your experience has been with these. Always interested in those comments. We'll probably have at least one more Canadian whiskey episode. Might even be tomorrow. I don't know. But definitely before the month ends out. I got two more that I've been wanting to crack open or whatever. So dip my toe into Canadian whiskeys. And also, before we end this video, I just want to say, as always, thanks for subscribing. But more importantly, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha! It's great to be an American and or a Canadian. They got some great stuff. We'll be bringing some more. Don't worry. Let me know. Love you, Bourbon Quest. And again, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. That's a wrap. Oh Canada, oh Canada. That's really good. I would buy that 18-year-old again for sure, bro. Cheers. Ha ha.